So my 5 tips on staying lean and conditioned. Number 1 is diet. Control your diet. It sounds so hard, but it's actually very simple. You don't need to overcomplicate things. The key points I always talk about when it comes down to diet is try and prioritize protein with every meal. So every meal you're having, have some kind of protein in there and not just carbohydrates. Mainly eat whole foods. You know, it's like the 80-20 rule. Good clean protein sources, fish, chicken, beef, turkey mince, and be honest with your tracking. So track your food, you know, because those few extra calories here and there will eventually add up. Will obviously either put you into a surplus or a calorie deficit. Number 2 would be training. Is a big one for me. Train hard and don't be random with your workouts. If you're going into the gym without any kind of program and you're not really have a clue what to do, you probably will struggle with this, and that's why a lot of people reach out for help. But when you go into the gym, ideally you want a program that you know and a program that you understand, so you can get in there, you can hit exactly the muscle group you want to be hitting, and then you can just leave and you feel fulfilled. Not walking around doing random exercises, 10 minutes on the cardio machine, 10 minutes bicep curls. So having a structured program is very important. Push into progressive overload. If you want to put on some size, training with intensity is massive and it will help you grow. Number 3, you have cardio. Use it as a tool and not a punishment. One of the biggest things, steps, I think are massively underrated. I always tend to do 8 to 10,000 steps a day, and it just keeps your body moving. It keeps you in a good state of mind, and also it helps if, say, you're on a dieting phase and you're in a deficit, you burn more calories. It's definitely going to help towards your dieting phase. But overall, I always keep cardio in there because it's good and healthy for your heart. Number 4, I would say, is sleep. It's a massive one, and it's one I touch on with a lot of my clients. People recommend 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. I very much doubt people get that, but I always aim to get at least 6 to 7 hours. That way I feel pretty fresh in the morning, I don't feel overslept, and I feel ready for the day. I also think if you have poor sleep, I think it plays a part in having higher hunger and cravings. So that's why I try and get an early night's sleep. I try and reduce the screen time, and that way it just keeps me on track. And the biggest one of all, staying consistent. I see the biggest results through people staying consistent through their fitness journey. And that's what I see from a lot of clients. The ones that stay consistent get the results. The ones that don't tend to get the results, and they tend to slip off program. And results come from the boring stuff. Staying consistent. It is boring. It's not meant to be fun and easy. But once you see the results come through, you kind of get addicted to it. So if you want to stay lean and conditioned most of the year round, just do some of the simple things. Do the basics because they always work.